Well, the opponent is now reading the new card. And they're done for. Hello and welcome back to another day in the arena. It's me at CGB. It's day one out here with the new set Lorwyn Eclipsed, and I am running Lifegain. Yeah, if you haven't looked up at the screen yet, yep, that's what we're doing, because I actually think it has some pretty cool advantages, upsides, things going on. So the Kinscare Sentry is my first 4 of craft that I really want to see work in this format. This 2/2 first strike lifelink Kithkin Soldier says whenever this creature attacks, you may put a creature card with mana value X or less from the hand onto the battlefield tapped and attacking, where X is the number of attacking creatures you control. So yes, our plan is to use it to cheat out things like Pride Mates and Essence Channelers, because honestly I think that that's a kind of nuts thing with the first strike lifelink and growing these to hit the opponent even harder. If there's something this deck truly lacked, it's mana cheating. So I also think that Abigail, the Eloquent First Year, fits in here, because you can make your now massive Essence Channelers and Pride Mates lose their abilities, take to the skies, and use those lifelink first strike and counters and hit the opponent and gain a ton of life that way and finish the job. We'll see if that actually pans out. Making these things lose their abilities is a little scary, but you do get your own bird who continues to have lifelink, so it can be more and more triggers. So I want to see how that card plays. I'm really just wondering if we ever use it on our opponent's flyers to get in for the final damage as well. That could be a lot of fun. It's a Sheltered by Ghost deck. It's a Restoration Magic deck to protect our creatures. 1 Ley Line of Hope for the high roll. If I take out the Exemplars of Light completely, I'll probably get this in every opening hand, because that's what happens when you put a curved topper in your deck. But I'm curious to see how many times it comes up, so let's dive in. Let this nonsense begin. Ah ha ha. Plat 4 coming in hot. Let's see what we can do. Oh look, 1 lander right off the bat, huh? We're already mulliganing. Is this how we start our year? 3 lands. Keep. How's this curve? I'll just put away a land. We'll draw 2 more. You gotta believe. Breeding Pool. Well, they didn't play a Badger Mole Cub just yet, did they? We've got a chance. I wonder what you do. Do you nuke a Badger Mole Cub with the first year? If you don't, you probably lose the game. I guess I'll lose the game. Counters up. Looking forward to that Ouroboros. First game on the ladder, and this is what happens. Cool. That's great. Well, I'm glad I didn't first year this. This is why I haven't been playing. I remember now. It's okay. It's a lot of land. It's a lot of land. What do you think? If we put this on the Pride Mate, it won't gain life anymore. Or it won't get bigger anymore, but I guess we have to. Because our only real chance is swinging in the air and make life total go up. Eventually they'll play that Quantum Riddler, but maybe we can draw a Shelter by Ghosts in time. That's cool. Oh, a bounce spell. Oh, hey, they reset its abilities. It's not like we had a chance. They had double Badger Mole Cub. Which, you know, this deck will have like 9 times out of 10. Oh, you can't cast your Riddler? Oh, that's so sad. Jeez. I'm so sorry. It's terrible. Just terrible. Obviously, an attack all would be way too, like, unthinky for a Simic player. Well, I've got that. That's pretty good, right? I don't know why they're mathing. I'm dead. But maybe they'll cast stuff instead. Or just, yeah, okay. They came up with all that themselves. It's impressive. Half an hour later, they did the math. Turned out it was lethal. Cool. No Shelter by Ghost that time. Also, Abigail sure didn't do much, huh? Really didn't matter there. Do I have to have, like, a turn 1 leyline for this deck to be good? Or is just nothing going to be good when people cub? I don't know. But yay for Lorwyn, that's a set. I told you we'd have this. I told you we'd have it. I don't know why I'm flooding so hard though. It's kind of wild. More cubs? This is more likely Reanimator. Exemplar of Light. Are you way too slow? Are you a problem? I don't know. I like the flying body. So let's see. We're just gonna go right for him. Get a Growing Pride Mate with Ward 2 on the field. What do we need? 27? So we'll be there after this attack step. And it does look like Reanimator. There's your Bookworm. I think they're a few turns away from getting me, though. But they already have an Arden down there. That's something. You might want to block. They don't want to block. Okay. Triggers! And we're swole. Yeah, this is where you draw the Abigail, you make the Pride Mate fly, you win the game. Uh-oh, I can't counter anything. Awaken, that's for the Exemplar. All right. Yeah, need to fly, really need to fly. The opponent's building their graveyard and we're not getting damage in. That's a card. Okay, we'll do it again. Wow. All right, this is it. Get ready to get blowed up. I guess Harvester isn't that good. It's a little too small. They did not get a bringer in the graveyard and they needed it. No. Okay. Come on. Shelter by Ghost off the top, please. Please. Don't do me like this. There's the bringer. Oh! I am the best at magic. Cha-ching! That's how we win games. Just curve out to 6 lands and draw what you need. Leyline was pretty good. Still haven't had the little Kithkin friend. Haven't had a 1-drop creature. Oh wait, I had the bat. Haven't had the bunny. The bunny is what you really want. There you are, buddy. Ooh, and the Halea. First time we've drawn that card. Okay. I mean, still. We are still incapable, my friends. We just cannot draw the Kithkin. But we have a rabbit. Oh, okay, it's third straight Simic. This one also Reanimator. Hey, we did it. Let's go. So next turn that can cheat out a Pride Mate. Fire. And then our whole board can get wiped. So we got to put max pressure on them because they've already got the Mind Bitten and an Arden in the yard. Although the Bringer's the thing you're the most scared of. Okay. They take Cavern. They're afraid of me countering their spells, lol. So it's Warp. We get to do the thing here. It's going to be a lot of fun. Trigger, Pride Mate, in, triggers, counters, in, hit, first strike, Lifegain, in, drop you to 11. Draw. Oh, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Crap! All right. Draw another Pride Mate for me. Didn't do it. Okay. So we get a free Guided by Light. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 out of 9. This is 8. Wow. It's that close. Well, you want to make them unable to shock in a land. We could also hit the Awaken, and I think we should. Let's hit the Awaken. That way they can't mill a Bringer. Down to Uno. Do we play this? You might need it. Let's see. They don't have a Bringer in the graveyard. They can't. Yeah, just drop it. They're not going to wipe the board. We would have been a turn slow if they had hit a Bringer. Wouldn't have been a turn slow if we had a ley line. Okay. And? Oh, my Pride Mate? Yep. We fall to 32. They go to 7. Restoration Magic off the top. All right. Everybody get them. They don't have first strike, and we can protect the Sanctifier anyway. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. On the money. 40 to nothing. Typical CEDH Commander game. It's good and important to put that much pressure on them. I mean, I don't know. These exemplars seem so slow given meta, right? So let's try Leyline instead, and let's go with a Hawk, a Case, one Case. I think it should be a creature. I think it should be a creature for sure. Give me the Basri, the Cycle Protection Legend. Can protect a Pride Mate. But it doesn't gain life. It makes life linkers, but that's so slow. I was just talking about slow. That's really slow. Let's do a what is the Leon? Nah, let's just do Healer's Hawk. One little hawk friend to increase the odds of gaining life from turn 1 onward. Maybe we always give 1 mole for a ley line. Didn't need it. Crushed it. Now let's see if this can race a Badger Mole Cub. I found the emotes with the vocals. I know it took me a while. All right, lessons. That's scary. We're gonna need him to blink. And we want to play around Iroh's demonstration. That does 1 damage to everything. But otherwise, it's a lot of interaction. Here's a talent. No firebending lesson, though. Not yet. And they basics their own talent. Oh, cool. I get to attack with 2 creatures. You know I gain life from this, right? Have they lost their mind? What's happening? I go to 25. Dude, I think this is gonna pop off. In we go. Should have played this first. Now I'm gonna, oh wait, it's if you gained it this turn. It doesn't have to see it, but it would have gained 1 life from this entering. The thing I keep forgetting is that I can't put this in unless I have 3 attackers. Well, the opponent is now reading the new card. And they're done for. Yeah, I definitely needed to play Helea first. Like, right? Because if this is in and this enters, we gain 2. And when we gain 2, we go to 27, which means that these are 4, 4, 4, 4, 3, 3, 11 lifelink. Pog. Is it lessons? Overrated. Nobody at Worlds found the Lifegain Leyline deck. It's such a shame. Such a shame. And they call themselves the best in the world. Ha! So our opponent goes first. Bam! Get him. We don't have a life loss starting town. Maybe we'll draw it. Oh. Did we now meet the true enemy, blue-white control? I know. It's just saying that makes me feel terrible. This is where a restoration magic might save you, though. Well, guys. I think if I play this, they're just gonna kill it. But I guess we need that. Control! My favorite. Okay. They blinked. Please draw land. Please draw land so we can hold up restoration magic. I run a very reasonable land count. Thank you. Appreciate you. Ready for your day of judgment, my friend. Up to 24. Trying to reach for 27. Double stock up. And they probably got a read on restoration magic there. If they pay attention. Okay. Sanctifier and Guided by Light. I think we just warp this. And I think we can max out here. And we do beat Ultima with Resto Magic. So that'll be fun, because they're in trouble. Split up, though. Yeah, we can do a split up, but there's an Ultima. Here is Indestructible. Nice trick. On the money. Jeskai Control. Who plays that? Am I gonna level up with this? We busted Lorwyn Eclipsed. But man, when a good Lifegain card comes around, you gotta take advantage. Combined with the ley line, this thing is scary. And you do need the turn 1 Birdo. Uh-oh. This hand is not very functional. Oh, I guess it's a turn 2 Pride Mate and then Protect and Shelter on the play. We'll try it. If they kill the Pride Mate, instead of developing their board, we're really going to have to draw another threat. These breeding pools, they're everywhere. They won't stop breeding. All right, bring out your cub. Or your bookworm. Okay, this is bad because we don't have the pressure here. Untap land? Can't do it. Man, if I do this, I don't gain enough life. Yep, this stumble is gonna cost us. I feel like I have to go after this. If they play... Yeah, I've gotta do it. If they play Awaken, kill the Shelter by Ghosts, get back the Bookworm, we're in big trouble. So yeah, the Abandoned Air Temples got me here. Basic Plains would have been better. I think I drew 2 out of 2, right? There's only 2 in the deck. So it shouldn't happen often, but it's enough. Often is sometimes enough. They, yep, just had it. Love that. They don't go for the ley line. Yeah, I wouldn't either. And now there's a bringer. And this is gonna mill. They are set up. If I go for the Bookworm and swing again, is it better if I just hit the Awaken? We have to do damage. There's no way. We gotta go face. And no, I'm holding up the Restoration Magic. I mean, obviously, if they reanimate this, Restoration Magic doesn't matter. But I can protect Shelter by Ghosts, which is what I should have really wish I'd been able to do last turn if they have another Awaken. Nope. Okay. If this was something we could give flying, we'd have a chance here. But as of right now, we do not. Ah! To taunt me. We need them to rely on another destroy effect, but if they just have a Superior Spider-Man that's not named Superior Spider-Man, I'm pretty sure we have no chance at all. Oh my gosh, is that 4 out of my 5 non-basics? Nice. There's the Terror. Getting back nothing? No, it's getting back something. They've got it. They've 100% got it. There's no way they don't got it. Okay. That, maybe they have to use that to tutor? Maybe I get one more shot? Never mind. You win. I know I have 40 life. It doesn't matter. There's no draw in my deck that'll save me. And Bringer makes you sacrifice the creatures. Therefore, the Restoration Magic isn't helpful this time. Hurts. Hurts. All right, well, I mean, we haven't activated the temple yet, and it just cost us a game, so it's coming out. Could run Soulstone Sanctuary. Would have been better, would have done the job. Yeah, it would have. And that is a way to get a creature after a Wrath to possibly finish the job. It's a 5/5 sometimes. Oh man, this hand is okay. Doesn't have a ley line though. Do we mull for a ley line? I'm not doing that. I just don't know if my 2/2 is going to be able to attack here. My opponent's the Brilliant, so they're a control mage. Every time. Voice of Victory needs to be in here. Okay. You think they're gonna find a cage already? If they find a cage, we're in big trouble. We don't have a Shelter by Ghost in hand. Okay. Seems really bad for me. Pride Mate? I think we just have to go for it. Like, holding back isn't going to do us any good. Get him. Full speed ahead. Okay, they're digging. Their Elspeth is in the bin. That's another life gain. Down to 12. Still not as close as you'd like it. But they've got to have it. They need untapped land, Wrath, and they have Beza. Okay. Okay. So we'll get over the top, I guess. The Pride Mate, I suppose. This can gain flying a different way, and its counters move if it dies. All right, show me, Abigail, what you got. Should have resolved the Sanctifier first, right? And this would have had another counter. I missed that. Hate that. All right, basic planes. Do your work. 10 is still a ways. All right, geez, I wonder what that means. Ultima? Cage? Day. Split. Let's go. I can pay the 2. 0 negates. No negates. You love to see it. And now the channeler puts the counters on the Pride Mate and the game is over. The control decks have nothing. They don't know what to do. Their time is done. I found out this week, just a few days ago, that I have to leave town again tomorrow, and I have to do it again the week after. So I only get 3 days at home the next 2 weeks. So I'm gonna do my best to record you some nice videos, but some of them might be short. You know I like that 45 minutes, but we're gonna have to cut it a little short because I have an unexpected absence approaching. The hell is this? And we're up against Omniscience? Oh, my cards don't do anything good against Omniscience. But the ward might be nice. You just have to go fast. Hope we can kill him. We don't have graveyard interaction. Although maybe flanker is better than anything that costs like mana. Well, that's somebody who they still don't have a planet down, so they don't have any way to do a Kona thing. That's somebody who is really sick of Reanimator. All right, you good?
Secret tunnel.
Wake up! You gotta love the folks who like slam down their priority holding ghost vacuum and then leave to go to the bathroom. Audio.
Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel.
Gonna get claimed. All right, what we go for? I don't think the vacuum matters at all. So I think you actually take the Dragon Storm. But it would keep them from holding priority, wouldn't it? Why do we need to take the Dragon Storm? Let's think. So they can't loop it if they pop off. If they pop off, I lose anyway. Okay, I'm taking the vacuum just so that Raven the Brilliant over here can't rope me. Frickin' idiot. Never mind. Can't be an idiot. Too brilliant. Ah, hold that priority. Watch, turns on full control. Yep. Let's see if they drop a planet. You got a planet? They need a planet. I don't think they have it. Okay. 2 turns. I just need another attack after this one. So double ward up. The ward doesn't really matter. Guess I'll just go over here. In theory, they could block. I don't think it's gonna matter. I think their draw wasn't good enough. But I'll enjoy watching them try to figure it out. Down to 4 they go. Unauthorized exit. They paid. Insane. Good night. Let me get you out of here. Nice and quick. Priority holding nerds. Almost a rank up, but we gotta call it a video because I have many more to make. Enjoy, Lifegain fans! You too can farm the meta. Thank you to the sponsors of this video, CoolStuffInc.com and Dragon Shield. Links and promo codes for you guys in the description to get a discount. You are cool.